Hello,
You.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. How do you say your name?
My name is Mehmet. What's your name?
Mehmet.
Jimby?
Okay. My name is Jen. Yes, Jen.
Jim.
Yes, yes. Thank you. I am in America, in
Yeah.
Los Angeles, California.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, yeah. So it says here that you are preparing for an exam.
Yes, I'm preparing for IELTS. I got exam date in 3 weeks, 23 of
Mm,
February. Yeah. Actually,
okay,
the
awesome.
speaking section is 24. Uh,
24. Okay. So are you prepared for all four sections?
Yes, I prepared for all four sections, but especially I try to prepare to speaking section with Cambly. Yeah.
Okay, okay, great, great. And so when you pass this test, are you planning to do maybe studying abroad, or are you moving to Canada
Yeah,
or the United States?
yeah. Most of the there's some plans. There are some plans, plan B, plan C. My first plan is being a pilot. I'm working in a bank as IT auditor right now, but I'm getting at weekends and at my vacation leaves piloting training. So I will finish it in 3 months, according to my plans. After my end up my training, I will apply to airlines in Turkey. But unfortunately,
Mm,
there's not too much options. There aren't too much options. There's just 3 airlines in Turkey,
mm,
big airlines actually,
mhm.
which I can apply. So if I can't get permission, I will apply to firms abroad, especially in finance sector, because I'm
Mm,
IT auditor and I have a international certification, which the American-based certification. There's a certification in United States called CISA, Certificated Information System Auditor. I got it
mhm.
3 years ago. It's very
Okay.
valuable. So I will try to find job with that certification. But my current job is very well. I'm very glad about my job. But I try to find some change in my life.
Yeah, absolutely. Change is great. I worked
Yeah.
in I worked in IT for 12 years for a healthcare
Really?
company.
Oh,
Yeah, health Blue Cross Blue Shield for Texas. And so probably when I was there about 10 years on the side, I started doing sports reporting. And so now, I switched my career from IT to
yeah.
media. So change is good. And who
Yeah.
knows, maybe I'm thinking um and when I enter another phase of my life and do life coaching and teaching. So, you know, there's this saying that goes, the only constant in life is change.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And
I
the
love it.
IT a little bit boring, in
Yeah.
front of a computer constantly. I think and after a certain time, it starts to same thing, cycle.
Yeah.
At one point, you have to break the cycle, maybe.
Hmm. Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
of
It's
all of them some experiences is good, I think.
That's right. That's right. It's interesting how so many people in the world don't do that. They the first.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
there we go.
Hello, hello. Yeah, there was
Yeah,
a little
right,
bit
right, yeah.
connection
But
problem. Yes, it's okay now.
yeah, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
can't
it's
courage change their life.
yeah.
Yeah,
So we're lucky that we can change and do different things and
yeah,
have different experiences. That's a great thing.
yeah. Sometimes that kind of change lost some things. For example, you can lose money, you can lose time, but I think it's worth. It's worth. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's worth.
yeah,
It's worth.
that's so
Yeah,
true. That's true. Yeah, because that's a yeah, a big difference for you. Your IT auditor, and then going to be a pilot.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a
But
that's a
yeah,
vast difference.
yes, I was an intern at a airplane factory. And after that, in
Oh,
my internship, I worked at the, I had worked at the as part-time worker. So at that time, I decided to be a pilot.
there you go.
It was 9 years ago, but I progressed. Yeah,
That's right. That's right. That's well. It's like 9 years ago, you knew, the universe was showing you what path you would be on and the
yeah,
path you were taking.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. And also, I have some imagination about future. Maybe, maybe the technology will enhance and the planes will go through the out of the atmosphere. Maybe we will be a kind of astronaut. Why not? In 40 years. There is no
I
limitation
mean,
in the
that's
imagination.
possible. That's right. That is so possible. You know what's so funny is we're talking about that now and laughing about that now, but for all we know, the government could be working on it as we speak. And it'll be 20 years from now instead of 40.
Yeah,
Things change so much. Yeah, that's crazy. I read somewhere that they were I guess what would be the term for it, testing out the new cars that will cars that will drive in the air. What do you call them? Oh, I guess like hoverboard cars or something, but they don't ride on the road. They fly in the air, but cars that drive in the air.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, so they
I watched some videos about it. The Boeing tried to develop some kind of vehicles, which
yeah,
like car, but it's very in small
yeah,
sizes. The
yeah,
aim is that people can get in, that vehicles from their backyards or from
yeah.
their street. It's transport people to airport. So
Mm,
and after that you can uh, board your plane easily after uh, reach your uh, reach airdrome with that vehicle.
yeah, right.
Yes, for
Wow.
example, in Turkey, distances are not as big as far as United States. So
Okay.
people generally prefer use their cars because
Yeah.
going to airport takes time, and after landing, going to destination also takes time. So sometimes going by car is the same time with going with plane. So
Mm,
if is some kind of firms like Boeing, shorten the transportation time, which
yeah.
to airplane. So it will increase the airline transportation. Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do some more research on that. Like I said, I just kind of glanced over an article and kept moving, but I'm gonna research that. It sounds very good.
Yeah,
So yeah. So I thought I heard children in the background. Do you have
yeah,
family?
yeah. I have been married for 3.5 years, and we have a daughter. She's two and a
Mm,
half years old.
mm.
Yeah, she's
So
very,
she's up moving around,
yeah,
very active.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Do you have any children or nephew?
I have a niece and a nephew.
Niece and nephew, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A
Mm-hmm.
niece
Yeah,
and a
my
nephew, total two.
yeah, just two.
Yeah.
Just a
Very,
niece and a
very nice.
nephew. Yeah, my
Um,
nephew's actually in college, his
oh,
first year in college.
mm,
Yeah. And my niece is 10.
they are very big. Big,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
according to us.
Yeah, my niece is very, what we call in America, very spoiled, because other than me and my mom, she's like the only girl that's
Yeah.
little. So, my brother, my other brothers, we just spoil her. Her brother spoils her. She's spoiled rotten.
Yeah.
She be a little bratty sometimes. You know how
Yeah.
that goes.
Yeah.
They want everything. She's used to getting any and everything that she wants,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I can guess. Yeah.
Yeah. What did your wife do for work? Or does she work?
No, she's a literature teacher, but she can't work because of our child. We
Baby, yeah.
try to, yeah, baby. We try to send her to kindergarten, our child, to work, but she's very little for kindergarten,
Right, yeah.
so we couldn't manage it, So
Yeah.
we decide to, yes, my wife decided to take care our child in home
Just,
for a certain time.
yeah.
But she want to work. She also sometimes apply to works, to good works, but she don't want work in ordinary work or low income works because
Yeah.
taking care of our child is a better option for us uh,
Yes.
so far. So yes, but if we can find a high salary, good career job, she can, she can think about it. But right now, we don't think it because also the kindergarten prices costs are high.
Oh yeah.
So
Absolutely.
so yeah, yeah. So yeah, and also our child is very little, just 2.5. Is uh, after 4 is eligible to
Right.
kindergarten maybe
Right.
because I think she has to uh, test herself before go to kindergarten. For example, she can get a suffer trouble at there, but she can't express it. It's
Mhm.
unacceptable, I think. After that expression, we should send her. We are, in our opinion, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think that's great. Here in America, oftentimes women go to work really quick after having babies, but I wish they could stay home with their kids longer,
Yeah,
when they have babies
yeah,
and help them really grow. Um,
yeah.
'Cause
It's
those
very
young
important.
young years are very informative. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's very important for the psychology of the child. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
It really
Uh,
is. It really
yeah, we have just seconds. Thank you very much. It was nice conversation.
is. Yes.
Have a
Nice
nice
talking to
day
you.
to you.
Congratulations on everything.